This is Leon. Viewers, I want to show you some new knowledge and something new you haven't seen before and you won't see before. You won't see on any network or anybody will show you what I'm going to show you. Not even the company that made it. You can buy it, but they won't show you how to do it. And I'm going to show you something extra they may know about and may not, but they don't put it in the package anyway. But anyway, this is what they call a multiple, as you can see here, 8-kit solar connector. That's what this is here. Okay? And it gives you a picture. These are on the right side here. Is the big panel is 3 panel, which is 45, 3 times 15 panel. In other words, there's 45 panel you see each on that side. On the other side, you see 15 watts solar panel. They all can be connected to what you're looking at right there. That's easy and said than been done. Is about the same thing. You can do it. And as you see, that where the red come out, they had, that's in the back, right here, right back here where the red come out, this part here. That's this here, right where I got my hand on. That goes to the controller. Okay, and sure, they should let you know where it go to the controller. But what Leon let you know, you can also run, see there, right to your battery. They don't tell you that on the deal, on the little pamphlet here or card. They don't have literature inside, just a card. Well, the reason I brought this to your attention, well, you can charge your battery up faster. You can run things without a battery, okay? You can run high voltage and high wattage things that use more wattage, up to 400 of a watt, okay? If you needed that to run things. So that's what's so good about it. And this is that's Leon saying that. Leon got to connect where the control go. It's a control there. I don't think you can see the word there, but that's where the control there goes to regulate the electricity that goes into the battery. That's good, and that's the way it's supposed to go. But Leon plugged this in so I can go directly to the battery. I don't want to know how much juice I'm putting in the battery. Sometimes I want to know how much juice to take to light up something for me. See, I can use this same control here and put what you see I got put in it, plug a battery part. I don't have to have a battery to plug in. I can plug into a solar panel lights. I can plug a battery and have it charge much quicker from, you see where these solar panels right here, see these solar panels here all connected to it? All these solar panels you see right here is connected to right here. That's why you got so many plugs here. So it can take all these solar panels. Leon also got something that they don't have connected. That's a cigarette lighter. Something can run by a cigarette lighter. See what I mean? They don't have that. Now, I can leave these solar panels plug in and still use my cigarette lighter on something that requires cigarette lighter. Also got testing. Also got another one here where a cigarette lighter can plug in and this plug in, and it could operate on this same panel here. Okay, remember, all of it can operate there, and I can use my juice right here. Or I can take this here and plug it right here and get the same results. Or this. Okay, so this is what I'm telling. These are solar panel connector. They generate the electricity into this here, and it usually comes this way and goes out here for distributing into the voltage regulator or a battery. My idea, hey, put it into a battery, get it charged much quicker. Remember, my little battery charge in 15 minutes that I can use all night long. It charged 15 minutes, partly sun and full sun. My battery, 12-volt battery, charging 15 minutes. Okay? And so that's why I can use my electric longer, have more electric longer, and still can use what you see here. Okay? And here, and here, and then here. And all these panels can go right in there. I can use these panels. This is the main port here where your red and this here comes out. See, this comes out just like this here. I'm just going to unplug it because I'm showing you something new they don't show you. They may not know, and they may. They should if they made it, but they didn't think of it like I'm thinking of it. Now, that's the way it's supposed to go right there. They got, okay? And that's okay. But guess what it's go to? It goes to the regulator from all your solar panel, goes to your regulator that able to take 100 to 500 watts and distribute it into the batteries or battery, whatever you got. But hey, I don't need something to tell me how much juice I want. I want something to run without the battery. Then what do Leon do? He plugged this. Look, Leon plugged this here into the control socket. Now what Leon got? Leon can run anything he want that'll take the voltage and the wattage right there without a battery. Without a battery. Like you see me charging things in the yard by solar panel only, no battery. I charge my flashlight by solar panel, no battery. Some solar panel charge take a little bit more power, so you can hook up 3 or 4 solar panels and get something moving that you can't move less than you have a battery. That's the benefit of it. They don't tell you that. Do they know it? I don't know. I ain't trying to find out. I'm letting you know. You can try it. And you see I got it. And you know I already tried it on some of the video. I bought it from them so I can do more and push more and get more out of it than it is designed to do so. It is designed to only take 8 solar panel, and this is the control for regulating the energy from the 8 solar panel. Okay, 8 solar panel go around there, and that's why you see it like this here. Okay, and you see the main port right there. It'll tell you right there the out to the controller. That is control, as you know, the electricity that goes into the batteries there. And I understand that, but I don't want nothing to control that electricity. I want to let the electricity go straight to the battery and charge that battery up faster. And that's where this come in. And they don't need to tell me that ain't true. You seen me try it and done it and carried it out. So that can, all of these panels here you see here, and plus many more, can charge my batteries up much faster, but it also can run things without a battery, that it takes more power, voltage to run. You see what I mean now? So that's just something new. I decided I'd show you. Nobody else going to show you. Even the people that sell it is not going to show you. You won't see it on TV, and I haven't seen it on none of the channel. But Leon's showing it to you. It'll hold 8 solar panel. At one time, I showed it to you. You can get 2 of them and hold 16 solar panels, just as much as you put on in your house. That's all you need on top of your house, run everything in your house. Or you don't have to put it in your house. Put it in your backyard like you see me, or on a table. You see what I'm saying? But the idea, the new thing that they don't know and don't stress is that you don't have to put the controller. This control all of the electricity that come from your solar panel into your voltage regulator controller. Can control that electricity so the battery won't overcharge. That's good. I got that. But I got some stuff I want to run without the battery connected up. I don't want this to the controller button. Controlling none of my sometimes I don't want it controlling some of my electricity. Plus, you see that big battery says 440 watts. 440 capacity energy. This was great for that because you have enough energy going into that battery and that can charge that battery much quicker. You know, you got quicker battery charger. That's all I'm just letting you know. And so, but like I said, that's fine for that purpose and it'll work for me that way and stuff like that. But also, this is a better deal because I can use this, plug it in here, and use these 4 or 5 different panels, and they'll shoot all of the electricity right through these things here. And these things here not only put electric in the battery faster, but it also run things without a battery. And you see me do that all on my video. And you know it can be done. I decide I'll let you know sometime things you want done during the day and don't got enough electricity. Say you can run your air conditioner, your fan, cooling fan with enough solar panel around here, 60-watt solar panel. They got solar panel right up to 100 watts. You know that. You can run your air conditioner, your refrigerator, all them different things. See what I'm saying now? And get your stuff cold, unplug it, and run something else or whatever you want to do. But this is your main port. I understand that. Where your electricity go, all of it goes into here and comes out here. This is where it comes out, the output, and goes into your battery or goes into the controller. And the controller control how much phi goes into your battery. And I decide this new way to choice things, move things, work things, fans, air conditioner, refrigerator without a battery. Just the same plain sun. Like you seen I do my lights. I can do the same thing with a little bit more voltage that it need more wattage rather. Okay? So that's all it is. Some things take 400 watts to run and stuff like that. So that's the way it is. If I want a battery put on it, guess what? I can run up to 4,000 watts. But I'm trying to get free electricity right from the sun and the heaven. So I need my plug like you see here. I ain't plugged it in yet, but that's what that is for. That goes to the battery, help the battery charge up faster. It also can run stuff with these other solar panels plugged in, give it more power to run. In other words, that's what I'm saying. So this is something new. You better take notice. They won't tell you, as you see on this. They only tell you it could take up to 8 connection, 45 kit solar panel over here, and over here it tell you it can take 15 watt these here 4 solar panel. So you can put 15 over here and 45 over here. It'll take that, and up to 400 watt. It'll tell you that also on the pad. That's fine, but I may have something I want to take 400 watts and run. You know what I mean? Get free electricity. That's where this come in. Okay? They don't tell you that. Do they know that? I don't know. Have they tried that? I don't know. But you know I tried it. I can take my 260-watt solar panel out there and run fluorescent light. Okay? So you know I can do that. And you see me took 2 solar panels yesterday and ran other kinds of light. So there's a lot can be done that they may not tell you. They may know, may not know. They may try and they may not try. But as you know, none of them got what you see I got here parked up. You see some solar panel right here connected up. You see a cigarette lighter connected up. You see some test light lighted up. You see another cigarette lighter hole up. And there you see a battery. For a battery or for something else that I want to put this positive and negative onto it, it'll light it up. It'll run a inverter. It'll run, and then from the inverter, remember, see, when you connect this up to an inverter, once it's connected, disconnected up, all this power will go to the disconnected up to the inverter. The inverter will run things, whatever it takes to run, without a controller. This is only for the control electricity going into the batteries. Many batteries you got, a bank of them or whatever. But that's why I brought this to your attention. So you can, I'll stand back and I'm going to say goodbye. You won't see it like that. This is the first time and the only time you'll see it on any network. So I hope the network show you what I'm saying. You can get an engineer if you want to, a scientist, and if they tell you I'm wrong, tell them to prove it to me, because I can show where I can get electricity. But you can tell them watch the video. You'll see it. They'll see what you saw yesterday, and they'll see what you saw when you seen this fluorescent lit up with 260-watt solar panel. If I can get that free electricity out of it, still paying for it 4 hours a day or 5 hours a day while the sun is up, hey, that's a blessing for me and you. The one reason you want to do this here, viewers, because some of you rent homes. They're not yours. You cannot put solar panel on top of people's houses that you're renting. But you can put them in their backyard. There's no law against that. I mean, you can't put, it may be a limit you can put in there, unless they want it. But you can put it in the backyard. If you got a apartment, remember they got solar panel casing that you can just stretch out on the apartment and get your son when your electricity bill is too much or whatever the story may be. But anyway, last look, Leon saying goodbye, solar panel connection, 8 connector, but you see Leon got something different than they advertise when you buy it. They only show you the solar panel, 8 of them connected, and 1 controller that out to the controller so it can distribute the electricity and control it. That's fine. I like that with my solar panel too. But Leon like to take this and run it to the controller and push things without a battery. So no battery can overcharge because I know how much wattage it is. See what I mean? So that's what it is. Something new, something true, something you all could do. I just showed you how. Okay? Leon, have a nice weekend. In Jesus' name, amen.